Hey everyone, let me actually get our webinar jam going here.
All right, folks, good morning. Once again, 2584.
As you can see, we're here at the airport. Have laptop, have business. That's the way this goes in the Freedom Lab. Hey, listen, so my flight's going to be in the air during our normal live session at 9 a.m. So hopefully this goes out as a replay. If not, anyways, it'll be a very quick episode. I just wanted to sort of check in with you on where you're at in implementing and executing on everything that we've been talking about here in the Freedom Lab. You know, and showing you how we're creating our course, Launch 31, launching the course, and then putting it into an evergreen campaign. You know, what has that inspired for you? Do you see yourself an online teacher, being an online influencer, being known as a thought leader in your industry, and having a course that backs you up so that you're not trading time for dollars all day, every day, in perpetuity? You know, so if that's been inspiring you to get this going in your business, and you want to start getting into action. I know that's totally loud and annoying. If you want to start getting into action, I'm going to give you a challenge. Early steps I described in this season 2 that you could have done by now. You know, we're what, 10 weeks in, I believe. So you could have that done, if not more than 10 weeks, actually 11 weeks. But you could have those things done by now if you were serious about doing this. So my challenge to you for next week, and I hope that you'll join me live next week, because I might have Dr. Carrie Rose again, a major player in how to create your courses. She's deeply researched the topic, and she has so much to share. She's writing a book on the topic right now, how you can create a course around your expertise. So anyways, I might have her on next week, and I would really love for you to be able to say, this, I've completed the challenge. I've completed challenge number 1. Maybe we'll come up with several challenges that you can take, micro steps to get you into action to launch your course and create your freedom. So, all right, gotta laugh. So your challenge for this week, by next Wednesday at 9 a.m. in the Freedom Lab for episode number 11, is for you to have your promise, the promise for your online course. Basically a 1-sentence, 2-sentence, maybe 3-sentence hook of what you can basically say in an elevator speech about will deliver to your students. You know, what is a tangible, crunchy solution that you're going to be offering in this course? So that's it. I mean, micro steps here. That's I know that you're going to have to do a lot of research in order to get to that. So go through some of those early episodes, figure out how we did the market research, how I started listening, how I started asking questions, and come up with your promise for next week. You can post that in the Freedom Lab Facebook group at any point, and I'll respond. So you can just search Facebook for Freedom Lab Show. And if you're joining us for the first time here, this is a very different kind of episode, I assure you. So, what we got to do, right? So, go over to freedomlabshow.com. You can register to join us live next week and every week at Wednesday at 9 a.m. PST. All right, I'm Jam at Peaceful Media. That's a quick episode for you. I hope it encourages you and helps you and gets you into action in creating your freedom and creating your online course and getting that sucker out there, at least in a beta format. You know, at least you have something in the can that someone can go and purchase from you. All right, I hope that inspires you. We'll see you next week in the Freedom Lab. I'm Jam at Peaceful Media. If I don't see you again, remember to love more, play more, and do more good. Peace. I'm out.